Hi there. I just picked up this cool Mosrite Dobro. I didn't see any videos on how to adjust these or do it, so I thought I would possibly make one myself. So there you go, untouched. Okay, I got the strings off her. I'm just gonna take all these screws out, pull this out. I noticed when I took the tension off, the strings off though, that the whole neck is very loose. Probably nothing wrong with that. Probably the mechanism inside, the way they have the tilt angle. Well, I have the neck off now. It's a kind of an interesting, they have it pinned to that hole. So that pin goes through that, which also goes to that hole right there. So it's on a swivel, and then you tighten up that screw right here. You tighten up that screw, which pushes the heel up, which tilts the neck angle back. And I see that probably the problem is right where that screw hits, the wood is losing the battle. I'm thinking maybe I'll stick a piece of metal or a screw in there or something, so that the screw doesn't keep on digging into the wood. That's probably why it wouldn't adjust far enough up. So I found a tiny washer that fit pretty good in there. I filed it down just a little bit, so that will quit digging into the wood now. The other problem this neck has, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, really can't really see it. But the neck is pretty straight where the truss rod can take care of it up to about here. And then it takes a little bit of turn up like that. Just a little bit. And these old Mosrites have those tiny little frets, so I can't really take any frets off. I'm not sure, I'm not going to do it right now, but I think the next step would be to get like a hacksaw blade and just cut a slot right through there, all the way up. So just the hacksaw width all the way up to there, and then re-glue this back down so it just comes off just a tiny bit. That would probably do it. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to see how the rest of it goes first. Okay, I'll put her all back together, polished it all up, vacuumed out the inside, oiled the fingerboard, popped the nut off because it was designed it was cut for a left-hander. I still might end up using the same nut. We'll see, because it does have the 0 fret. And now I've got the neck angle tilted way back, probably too far right now. So we'll see once I string it up how that all looks. There's the adjustment right there for the neck angle. The tighter that is, the further back the headstock is, where the bigger the neck angle. So it's probably tightened up too far right now. We'll see when I put the strings on. I got the action out pretty good. This fingerboard still comes up a little bit right in here, so I can't get it down really low, but it's pretty cool. Simi Mosley bought Dobro in '66, and then he filed bankruptcy in '69, so it was a very short-lived venture for Mosley. I just put a set of 12s on it, nickel wound, not Foster Browns, because if you put Foster Browns on them, then this pickup here is going to be real loud with the 2 plain strings and be real muffled with the 4 wound strings, because it's only picking up the core inside. Doesn't jump right out at you like Foster Bronze or Bronze would acoustically, but it'll be much more balanced electrically this way. Now, the best I could figure out is it's the Texarkana or the Richmond, the D-40 or the D-50. The D-40, the Texarkana, said it did not have it said it had an unbound fingerboard, and this has got binding on it, of course. And then for the Richmond, it said it had a double bound top and a bound back. Well, I'm not sure what that means, because double bound normally means bound top and bottom, but then it also said it had a bound back. So I don't know what they mean. So the Richmond is more likely to be the one that this is. But then when I did the body measurements for what they said the Richmond was, it didn't match up with the body. So the scale's good. It's not the short scale, but anyway, bottom line is I'm not sure exactly what it is. Also, the other thing that's weird is all of these, because if it's a Texarkana, it's a D40 E for electric. If it's the Richmond, it's a D50 E for being electric. Problem is both those, every picture I've seen of those have a skinny little single coil pickup right here, not this big fat single coil pickup. This is more like a P90 Gibson pickup or something, but it is a Mosrite pickup. And when I took it apart, it looked like it was professionally done in there. It didn't look like somebody just hacked away and put a bigger pickup in it. So I think, but I don't know, that it probably was a custom order or something, and they somebody ordered a fatter sounding pickup in it. Maybe this other pickup sounded too thin for them or something. Who knows? But it's playing pretty good right now. I still need to fix where the fingerboard comes up just a hair there, but that's for another day. Now it is electric, so that was acoustically speak. I'll plug in the electric now. I had to clean out all the contacts. It was all a mess, but it worked pretty good now. That's what it is. What it be like. Here's the. Now you can see the Mosrite of California and the Dobro logo. The 0 fret there. You probably can't see it, but the serial number is right. Yeah, it's right there. Now it's got the 2 plates with the diamond punch outs in it. It's got the Mosrite big single coil pickup, and as I go up, see it all there, the knobs on the back. You see that's where the neck actually swivels in there, and there's the screw that adjusts the tilt on it. Pretty cool.